Silver nitrate is being electrolyzed for 21 minutes and 12 seconds. 2.175 grams of silver is deposited at the cathode. What is the amount of charge? Charge being Q, and that's measured in coulombs, passing through this cell. And then finally, what is the magnitude of the current measured in amps? And remember, the symbol for current is a capital I, and that's going to be equal to some amount of amps, which really, I know, amps is just going to be coulombs per second. All right, so here we go. So if we have silver deposited at the cathode, write out the balance equation. We know that we're starting with a solution of silver nitrate. So that means silver is in its aqueous ion form, and it's going to have to gain 1 electron to turn into silver solid. And so we have 2.175 grams of silver. Let's convert that over to moles. Okay, using your balance equation, let's convert this over to moles of electrons. So our coefficients are 1 to 1. So 1 mole of electron for every 1 mole of solid silver. Moles of silver cancel out. And now let's convert moles of electrons over to coulombs using Faraday's constant, 96,485 coulombs for every 1 mole of electron. Moles of electrons cancel out. And so let's answer this first question. What is the charge in coulombs? Here is coulombs. Here my dimensional analysis. I can stop here, calculate coulombs real quickly, and I'm going to get an answer of 1945 coulombs. And now I'm just going to abbreviate coulombs as a capital C. Finally, now they want us to calculate the current in amps. And looking at your equation sheet, remember that I is current, and that is equal to Q over time that is measured in seconds. And so we are going to need to take our coulombs, and we're going to need to divide it by the seconds. And so I already had the coulombs as 1945. And now I need to divide by the amount of time in seconds. So I have 21 minutes, so times that by 60. And you're going to add that to the 12 seconds. And so I have a total time of 1272 seconds. And so that's what we're going to divide by, 1272 seconds. And we're going to get 1.5 coulombs for every second. And coulombs over second is the same thing as that capital A amps. So I don't really care. You can write a capital A, or you can write coulombs over seconds, because we know that's the same thing as an ampere, an amp.